Hi guys, this is Apple's long-awaited iPhone 5. The one I have here is the duotone white and silver version. There's also a black and slate colored version. So you can see this white one comes in a neat white box, and there's very little on the box itself. There's an angled shot of the phone on the front, iPhone 5 written in silver on each side, and on the top and bottom there's a shiny silver Apple logo. On the back of the box you get more information about the phone inside and other contents. So this one is the 32GB model, and it comes with the new Apple AirPods, lightning connector and USB power adapter. The rest of the information is about LTE and other network capabilities of the phone. So that's everything on the box. And once you open it, the first thing you see quite prominently is the new iPhone. It's still special to see it for the first time, even though at first glance it does remind me of the 4S, but it definitely looks bigger. The real difference is in holding it. It's so light considering it's all aluminium and glass. I like this duotone look on the back and the solid feel of the metal surface. It's a nice premium feel. I'm looking forward to seeing how the new display looks turned on, but I'll check out the rest of the box contents first. So first, this top section can be pulled out, and that's basically the phone tray and a packet with help documents and such in it. Then underneath that, what you'll see are the new AirPods and the USB power adapter. This is the UK 3-pin one with a USB port. The AirPods come in their own case, which is a really nice touch, and beneath that you get the lightning to USB cable. So I just want to take a look at these new AirPods. They come in this handy looking case. You just need to slip the lid off and then unwind from the side to take them out. This new design is meant to fit the geometry of the ear, in Apple's words. I still think it looks like a mini hairdryer. And I've noticed a problem with the case. It's not so easy to wind everything back into place again. So that case isn't very practical for storage. I think a pouch might have been handier. I just want to show you a quick close-up of what the AirPods look like. They're shaped to fit in the ear, but there's no silicone buds on them. It's one size fits all. And apparently Apple have done extensive testing with these, both for fit and sound quality. I'll be trying them out over the next week or so, and I'll let you know what they're like in my upcoming in-depth review. But you can see the difference in shape, at least, compared to the older Apple earphones. Certainly the new ones look more robust. The next thing is the lightning to USB charge and sync cable. So it has the lightning connector on one end and a standard USB connector on the other end. This part connects to your computer or goes into the USB mains adapter for charging. The lightning connector fits very smoothly into the iPhone's port. It's reversible, so it'll fit either way. Now, like nearly everything else in the iPhone 5, the lightning connector was designed to be smaller and so take up less space. It's also more convenient to use because of being reversible. And the flat design means it's easy to quickly slot in and out of the phone. It's a big step away from the old 30-pin connector. You can see the difference in build here. The older iPhone accessories are going to need a 30-pin to lightning adapter to work with the iPhone 5. But even though this is called lightning, it's not actually faster than the older connector, since it still works with the same USB 2 and not USB 3. Next, I want to quickly show you what's in the documents packet. First, you get the metal SIM eject tool, and then inside you have the quick start guide, phone info, and Apple logo stickers as usual. And that's everything else in the box. Back to the phone. You know, like I said, it feels so light in the hand and it's quite comfortable to hold. If I take the covers off, you can get a proper look at the front and back. Right at the top above the screen, there's the FaceTime camera, now in the middle rather than to the side. Then there's the speaker grill and the proximity sensor. Below the screen is the round home button. On the left side, there's a screen orientation lock or volume off switch, and below this are the individual volume buttons. On the right hand side there's just the nano SIM tray. On the bottom of the phone there's the new small lightning port, dual speakers, and the 3.5mm headphone jack is here as well. At the top there's just the power on-off button. On the back of the phone is the 8MP iSight camera with LED flash, with the Apple logo and iPhone in writing below. When you switch the phone on for the first time, you'll see the Apple logo. I've been using a lot of large screen phones lately, but holding this 4-inch screen phone doesn't feel strange. It doesn't feel as tiny as I thought it would, and actually the width of this phone is the same as the iPhone 4S. It's only the length that's increased. Anyway, I'll be doing a 5 versus 4S comparison soon, so you can see the changes in more detail. Once it's booted up, you get the iPhone lock screen. Slide to open and set it up. If you haven't installed your SIM yet, you'll get a reminder pop-up on the first setup page. Then you just go through each setup page one after the other. It's fairly straightforward. It's all over the air, so no need to connect to iTunes to set it up. Now, if you haven't put a SIM in the phone, once you've joined your phone to your Wi-Fi network, that's as far as you'll get, because you won't be able to activate the phone without a valid SIM card. The SIM card is much smaller than usual for the iPhone 5. It uses a nano SIM, smaller than the micro SIM that a lot of the other phones use. So here you'll need the SIM eject tool, or even a bent paperclip will do, and you just press with it to pop out the SIM tray in the phone. The SIM fits in it with the chip side facing down, and you just slide the tray back in. You'll be able to activate the phone and continue with the setup now. If you don't want to enable location-based services now, you can always do it later in the settings. Once the phone's set up, you'll see the home screen, and it comes with various stock apps already loaded. It's a simple app layout, and if you're used to iOS, it will all look very familiar to you. But now you get that extra 5th row of icons. I'll upload a review on the iPhone's latest iOS 6 interface soon, going into the features that are new or changed. I'll also be uploading an in-depth review of the iPhone 5 itself, as well as some comparisons with other phones, so stay tuned for those. You can visit my upcoming reviews page on heelsandtech.com to leave a comment about what you'd like to see included in these reviews. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!